down their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
2nd and 7, operating from the 34. Again, it's Achane. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4.
Hey, 21 TA.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Dolphin first down.
32 stay. Hey, get set. 21G. Out.
Now Achane on 1st and 10. And he stopped immediately there. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it will bring up a 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 48-yard line.
A run straight ahead with Achane. And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. Still needing 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down.
Solo left side. All right. 22. Hey, cover one. Watch it, Oscar.
Now Tua. And that is incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Ready. Out.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And now he'll turn, and off his back foot, he'll heave this deep. While 1st and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
Come on. Ready. 22.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Achane will score. Touchdown, Miami.
Touchdown, Miami.
And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal, they've got to like the way that they started this ball game.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Patterson back out there to send this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Now it's Jackson. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
Defense gets up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
One quick. 180. Get hot.
Here's Jackson. That's caught. It's Flowers. Now he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 27. Jackson. That is caught. Rashad Bateman. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
That's another Baltimore first down.
Yo.
1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
You change it.
Now it's Jackson. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 2nd down and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4. At the Dolphins.
Now Jackson going to shift him around.
Report. Hey. 13. Alpha.
2nd and 4. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down.
You at X.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Here now, 3rd and a yard.
Middle. Ready.
To throw is Jackson. Got a man, it's caught. For a Ravens touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins there to make the grab. And the Ravens are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Well, it was 3rd and 1. I was expecting runs, so much for that. They pass it, they score it.
That had the feel of the head coach telling the offensive coordinator, you've got 4 downs here. We're going to go for it on 4th down unless there's a disaster on 3rd. Go ahead and take a shot if you want to. And he gratefully accepted the opportunity and did exactly that. If they didn't get it there, that had the feel that they would come back and try it on 4th down.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Go ahead. Solo left. Ready, team. With it. Solo left, Zion.
Tua going to throw. Waller taking it in over the middle. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
A gain of 16 yards. First
20,
down,
TX.
Miami.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Ill-advised throw there, and it's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And the Ravens will take over possession here up at the 44.
First down pass. Intercepted. The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here's Jackson to throw. That one into the hands of Flowers. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that will bring up 3rd and 1.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Now Jackson. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
Jackson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
And, partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Throwing is Jackson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tylan Wallace, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Ravens will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front, and now see. On the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. On his loop for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score. Ravens 14. Dolphins 7.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
First down, Dolphins.
Looking to pass. Tua. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That one goes for 24 yards. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Tua sets up to pass it. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. And the Ravens are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Well, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued. Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result. And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run.
1 yard gain.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I think in the first half, they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Jackson now. He'll get this to Flowers, left side. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Baltimore Ravens.
Henry up the middle. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13.
At the 22-yard line.
Back to throw. Jackson. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit.
Rashad Bateman, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. So, Charles, they had him double covered in the end zone. It still was not enough.
I wonder if they're thinking to themselves now, 2 didn't work. Do we go for 3 guys on him next time? Because he fought through all that extra attention, got himself into a great position where his quarterback felt confident enough to challenge the coverage and threw it his way. What a big-time play right there, both by the quarterback trusting it and by him going up and getting it.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Go ahead. All right, go. Ready.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And going deep for Hill. Oh, wide open, complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 76 yards. And the Dolphins have got it back to within a score. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Patterson back out there to send this one away. And Hill will opt for the touchback.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else. The defense off balance. I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. This will go to Henry out wide. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Jackson going to change things up a bit.
Hey, report.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. It's caught inside the 25. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 42 yards.
I don't care what level of football you play. This one was a universal, wasn't it? When we were kids and we played touch football, remember we get in these positions and you just say, everybody go along and hope someone would come free.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. From the gun, it's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. Makes the connection with his running back, Derrick Henry. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Derrick Henry from 19 yards away. And the Ravens go up by 2 touchdowns. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Well, now if they wanted to, they could move the ball up to the 1 and go for 2.
Yeah, that's exactly right, because normally the ball's at the 2 when you go for 2. But if they want it now, enforce the penalty to the 1. But if they wanted to kick it, right, don't they just move it up?
Just move it up to the 10.
Right, move it up to the 10 if they still wanted to kick it.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
1st down, Dolphins.
Now Tua. And Tua going to slide to a halt, but he will have the 1st down.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Dolphins.
Here's Tua. There goes a deep ball, end zone. That is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. That's caught. Nick Westbrook-Akine with it. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 38-yard line.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Miami.
21G.
Back to throw here. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll run, Achane. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
you're
without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
Tua going to run the sneak. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Dolphins have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a 1-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
The Dolphins are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
On a delay of game there, they could not get the playoff in time.
Frustrating for the head coach, frustrating for the offense. Sometimes you have to get the play call in a little bit quicker.
Patterson now for the extra point. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21.
Ravens 28, Dolphins 21.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Right now clinging to a one-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open, but you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs, and the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
Here's Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he will cover up as he's touched down after a short gain.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Jackson. To the sideline. Wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
And for Jackson, this may be a free play. Oh, and two are going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
So 1st and 10 after a big mistake on 4th down with a penalty. Now it's Jackson. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Afitu Melifonwu. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Go ahead.
After the turnover, it's Tua. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Looked like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
21, go ahead. 18,
Tua going to throw. That'll be caught by Hill. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. Now 1st and goal.
21G. Go ahead. Hey, come on, 2. 18.
Up the middle, Achane. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left.
So statistically, both of these offenses having a rough time getting a running game going. But, boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right. You look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game.
Solo left Zion. Watch it, Oscar.
Tua. His throw incomplete. He's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
It makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Hey, 21 team. They're right here. Solo left Zion. Double one, high.
Throwing Tua. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Odafe Owe. And the Ravens have just about sewn up this football game. Well, one side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see him take all three timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Hey, come on. Report.
Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Jackson to throw. He dumps it off for Henry.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Third down and 10. Now Jackson steps away to his left. And he has the Ravens first down, and it will.
Texas, couldn't get off the sofa. The